The employment opportunities created by the public transportation boom in North Carolina after 1890 left all neighbouring southeastern states far behind. The greatest beneficiary was without doubt the manufacturing industry that in North Carolina far outshone its neighbouring states. By 1910, employment in manufacturing in the southeastern states of South Carolina, Virginia and Georgia was substantially below the figure of 160,000 posted by North Carolina. The opportunity for people from Graham and Haw River to get to the Burlington May hosiery factory behind me, and many others like that across the state, is fundamentally what set North Carolina apart and boasted employment figures of over 1.5 million by 1910. Continuing the legacy of the 18th and 19th century, North Carolina remained a productive grower and producer of cotton, and therefore the textile industry flourished, even more so than South Carolina and Georgia, its major competitors. This vastly increased trade, and is a principal reason behind North Carolina being one of the leading states for gross state product at the time, but also for the emission of greenhouse gases.
Personal and domestic services in 1910 North Carolina had the second highest rate of employment in the country. The field was dominated by women, and as such, employment opportunities for females rose in tandem with those for men. The streetcar system allowed women from poorer areas to get to richer estates who sought domestic help, and as such created a family supportive service as well as large employment. All of this created a growing economy in North Carolina that those choosing to move north during the Great Migration missed out on.
Employment for all, male, female, adult, child, and all races could find work. In fact, the percent of African Americans in work was greater than that of the white community, yet social inequalities had not been eradicated.